Hello, hello, hello. How are the 10 people that are in here doing today? And Toby and Evan, how are you guys? If you guys are doing good. Numbers, DJ, what's going on? No, Toby. I don't do multiplayer. It's too laggy. How's Canada? Canada's still good, eh? And that's why I don't do multiplayer. I'm in Canada, you're in the UK. Too laggy and I get too pissed off from it. Bam! In the game we go. I haven't got my main light on. Quite a moment. Found out you're live because Twitter. Good. I'm glad that worked. There we go. Hey, KW, we'll see. KWAK here. Hey, Jack, how's it going, bud? Oh, it was live. Alright, it's coming back. Farmer forever. I think we're back. Let me know if we're back. Hopefully we're back. Yeah, honestly, being out here, the lag is atrocious at times. That being said, I just don't care for multiplayer in general. As far as farm sim goes, people do stuff that end up irritating me completely different to my playstyle, so there's no sense getting riled up because of it. Wish you could get the GPS for me. Yeah. Look down at your controller, that's the reason why you can't. Not enough button configs. No, that's not the lag I was talking about. The lag I'm talking about is just multiplayer. For whatever reason, OBS has... It's been iffy. It's been okay recently, though. Touch wood. But the last few months, it's been whacked out, and it's not the internet. We get over 500 down and 21 up. That's a joke. I know. It takes the right group of guys. Yeah, it does. It does. What do you think about the Google Stadia landing? Honestly, it has the potential of being something amazing. Because you guys, some of you, myself, where my computer isn't the same as it used to be when I first got it, performance-wise. Well, all the rendering and all the processing, all that crap is done on their end. But you need good internet. So, I don't know, it has the potential, like everything, but the truth is in the pudding, as the saying goes. Will I look into it? It's tempting. Again, I want to know the price of the games when they drop. We'll Oakfield Farm soon. Yeah, of course it will be on Steam. Stadia is not replacing anything. Stadia won't replace anything. Giants are still going to sell Farm Sim up on their website. Still going to be on Steam. No, the internet isn't as reliable as something else, damn sure. That's a good question, actually. How would that work? The game saves and all of that stuff would be local. That would have to be kept local, presumably. Hey, Sim, how's it going, bud? And before people start bombarding Sim with questions about when's he coming back, if he's coming back, all that good stuff, don't even bother, you'll get timed out. Even Andy, haven't looked at your mod review on the Heston balers. Are they any good? They're good, actually, surprisingly good. They are definitely, the 3D model itself is showing its age. It is most definitely showing its age. But they are using FS19 textures and all that good stuff, which does surprise me with ARM Team. So I was pleasantly surprised, put it that way. I was going to use GPS, but screw that. It's easy just to follow the 3 lines down here. I recorded 2 mod reviews. I've recorded that one and one that will go up Saturday, which is the trucks. See what I mean, Sim, by the way, if you're still here? Look at views. I really think... the guys that are in here now talking, how did you guys find the stream? Did you get notifications? Yeah, that grain drill's old school. No, Ed. They've changed the texture. So, this is grass that's not wet. This is hay. This is what hay looks like. With seasons. Email notification? Okay. That's getting interesting. So it seems like some people are getting notifications and not others. Because Dave's stream was about the same. I've gone from like having 70 people in a stream down to 20 in the matter of a day, so something funky's going on there. Hey, Silvio. I'm not doing too bad. What about yourself? It's weird, Jack. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, because you were right at the end when I was just like, yeah, screw it. I've got better things to do. We'll tough this one out. I want to see. I get hay / grass, but I don't see what you're getting for tedding. Tedding in seasons, apparently you don't need to do. I'm doing it just the fact of you're not going to get a properly dry row unless you ted IRL, and that's my gameplay style. I do play somewhat realistic at times. Grain trailers are crap on consoles. That's a very broad thing. Are you saying all grain trailers are crap on consoles? Yeah, I'm fine. Good. By turning the grass in real life, you're flipping it, you're rotating it, you're spreading it around, you're not just having it in the rows. You're laying it out across the field, so therefore it's going to dry because it's thinner placed. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to instantly dry it like Farm Sim does, which is always driving up the wall. Woohoo! 30 people! Rock on! Okay, get that out. Watch that. Why? The way Teddem works in Farm Sim is it instantly dries it to grass. It doesn't do that in real life, does it? Near enough, there's one decent one, and that's the Joskin. What? Do they all not hold grain? Do they all not work? How are they crap? How can you say a simple grain trailer on all of the grain trailers on console are crap? Do they not all hold grain and not all work? Do you know when Seasons is coming out for console, Andy? Sorry for that. Maddie, it's when they're done with the beta test. PC are beta testing it, as you're probably fully aware, for consoles, so once the guys at Rumus Modern are happy that it's ready to rock and roll, that's when it'll happen. But there is no set time, there is no specifics. It's going to be there when it's there. You guys will know. We'll probably get a little update from Giants as far as the game updating to accept it. All grade trainers work on console, nothing really for the UK style though. Minus, I can show you a UK style right away. Right there. Or even an aggro liner. Yeah, Joskin, but that's on the real large scale. Again. And then you're getting into mods. The seasons you Ted wet grass, get dry grass, then only way to get hay is the sun to dry. Yep. Yes, they do, but they just don't look good. And isn't real UK style ones. They're all over the country, they do. Just because there's not Richard Weston or what's another one? Marshall or stuff like that, or the small 14-ton grain trailers. I don't know. Their styles are probably in the UK, that's for sure. Oh yeah, Stuart. The game's not based in the UK, it's based in Europe, let's be honest. Until Giants get connected with those companies, we will very, very rarely get stuff that's in-game that is UK style. Like, I'm surprised Marshall wasn't in the game anymore. That kind of sucks. We're stuck behind Nagroliner / New Holland outside Kingsland today. Yeah, exactly! The Nagroliner stuff you probably see quite a lot for probably what that was hauling. My guess, sugar beets. Especially if you're up near Lynn. Hey Phil, what's up? Wrong one. You're banned on this channel. Glad to hear, Phil. Hey, Paul. Did you get a notification out of curiosity? Yeah, they'll be unlicensed though. Is he actually live? Did you only just get the notification? When did you get it out of curiosity? Yep, PlayStation. Couldn't have guessed any better. Just got it. Wow. I didn't get a notification, to be honest. I'm done with streams on YouTube. I prefer Twitch for streams. Yeah, I need to start restreaming again. I just didn't get paid over them. That's the problem. It's one of the reasons I stopped. Yeah, Phil, I've got a first look on it. Not first look, a mod review. Now, a warning for those balers, the Heston balers. I do not know if they will work for seasons properly. They probably won't. I should have just realised, why am I rowing this when it's just grass still? GG. Is he? Yeah, I'll set it up over the weekend. I'll maybe do it this week. Other farmers use bale wrappers IRL. They seem to be very stop-go to me. No cycles out here. It's exactly how you see them in Farm Sim. Really? It's, yeah, it is very stop-go. More than likely. You'll probably see quite a few now. I love how it just moves the whole entire room. Oh, there we go. 51 liking. 51 liking? 51 watching. Happy days. Okay, the guys that have just come in that are watching right now, did you guys just get notifications? I'm trying to work out what's well, I'm trying to work out what's going on with YouTube right now. Let's go. Seems more mods are getting submitted. I'm being tested. Yeah, it's because Giants were away. A few of the Q8 team were actually away on holiday, and Giants were at. Quite a few of them were probably at Gamescom. Any suggestions for more seasons? Oakfield? That's the only ones I've been playing, really. Well, only one is Oakfield and Lone Oak, and Lone Oak's not out yet. Because Giants haven't tested it yet. It's been up there for testing for like 3 weeks now. Can't harvest that yet. We're ready. We're waiting. So this truck, there's got a mod review coming out on Saturday, tomorrow. Oh wow! Yeah, that's pretty impressive. They're still up. Yes, it's just there's a lot of the key guys that a lot of people's mods loved. Gone. Walked. Yeah, not all of those will get through, that's the thing. You've got to remember that. Massive chunks of them actually won't get through. Andy, first time watching you, got into FS19 on PlayStation. Great game, look forward to season 7. Nice one, Plan. Welcome. Hopefully you enjoy it. Feel free to subscribe if you are not. And ring the bell. I usually stream Monday to Friday when possible. Quality over quantity. I agree. With the game where the quality has gone up in the stock in-game machinery, the mods need to follow, otherwise they stand out. Case in point, the Heston baler that dropped today. For example, you put that baler next to a stock in-game baler, not a modded one, a stock in-game one, and look at the quality difference. That Heston baler's been around for what, since 2013? Thank you, dude, appreciate it. So it's old. It's shown its age. It's what I said in my mod review constantly. I was expecting to go into that mod review, rip the baler apart, because Alarm Team typically, they don't embrace the newest stuff as far as Farming Simulator goes with textures and all that. They very much stick to their old ways of doing things. They have in this one, although there is parts of the baler that just looks incredibly old. And part of those are the decals. They look incredibly old. They look out of place, to be quite honest. Some stuff looks very shiny as well. Yeah, the join button's new to YouTube. But at the same time, I'm happy the fact we've got a Heston baler in the game, which honestly I believe should be in the game default. Especially on console, because you guys will be able to make more bales in theory, because it is physically a bigger baler. I've seen the track case. Haven't downloaded it or anything, but it does look interesting. I'm not big into my cases, so I don't know if I'll download it. Probably be one of those ones, if you download it, it'll just sit there and not get used, so. I'm glad I caught myself rowing those. Don't need to do it. Into the stride. Was released. Don't need you. There's been a few John Deere mods. There was actually another John Deere mod released today, which was a forestry thing. It's just a case of there's been very little John Deere mods uploaded to the mod hub, or if they have been uploaded, they have been potentially stolen and all that good stuff. It's nothing exciting. Yeah, it's neat. It looks neat, but again, I'm not a big case fan, so. We've got the John Deere 9000 series twin track, the RT, a custom mod, and I believe they're also uploading their John Deere US 9R, not 9R, 7R. Yeah, I just wish the Heston baler looked better. It's good for what it is, but the model definitely needs some love. There's good and bad side of it, Plowman. There really is. There's some toxic parts of the community for sure. Typically spread over the Facebook pages, so be warned. And unfortunately, another part of the toxic community is the very vocal minority of the console players. I'm just gonna drive this and it'll probably take a bit less room. Yeah, notifications definitely messed up. 62 in now. Let's see if we can get 50 likes. Nice piano tune, but kind of depressing at the same time. Hey, Jill. Still growing. How are our sheep doing? Plenty of water. They either took that bale or it disappeared. So our Joskins and Agroliner. Isn't he popular UK brand? Agroliner probably for more of the root crop stuff, more than likely. And Joskin, honestly, I can't say yes or no on that one because around me, the farm that I used to watch growing up as a kid, they used to use transport trucks to haul their grain away. Literally from the field. So that farm didn't have, as to my knowledge, I can straight up say I never saw them with a grain trailer behind their tractors. It was always a transport truck in the field. So it was either a rigid body or an articulated. Oh, is that the one Silver put up recently, James? That thing looks like Space Age. It looks pretty sick, actually. Hey, Speciality, what's up, dude? 9-day difference to yesterday's stream. Crazy. Crazy! Yeah, go Tim. No, Joskin is big. Oh, so spreads. Yeah, that's for sure. Leaves are good and brown. Autumn has arrived. Winter is coming. I see lots of hay on the field. Alright, one thing I will do. Every time I fast time, I get that Laura Cool stack. Don't get it. I'll row this up because it won't take too long. The person who made Real Dirt mod should add. That mod needs to be really overhauled. Because I have so many issues with that mod at times. That's why I've stopped using it. In Oakfield, I have big equipment, but also a few other things for the tiny fields. Oh, nice! Yeah, that's the one. Unreal looking. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Matt, what's up, dude? How's it going? Best map for making... Best... Hey, making small ladders. I don't know. There's some sort of small fields on most maps. Like, you look field 11, field 8, field 9, field 10, they're small on here. Field 3 isn't exactly the biggest. The 20s, 23, 22, 21 look fairly small, but they can be very deceiving. That's awesome, map. Good yields. For the old wagon, it's like a normal trailer. The auger wagons in Farming Simulator, yes, you can take into a into the unload pits if you want. If you're on about IRL, it's rarely so you can have a bigger trailer at the edge of the field. Say for an example, a transport truck, and with a tractor on the auger wagon, you can follow the combine, empty it on the move, and dump it straight into the truck. The Dark Queen, what's up? It's basically so the combine doesn't have to stop. Field 4. Don't even know where that is. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4's probably the smallest because it doesn't exist. C5. Oh no, field 4, way up there by the lime station. Good lord. It's tiny. Hey, Jack, how's it going? Field 4 right there. Tiny. Jeez. Yeah, let's let them go to sweep. So I will probably bail this off camera and get it stacked off camera. Just the heads up on that. I'd really like to get half of some. That coffee is going down really nice. Or I could do a time lapse doing it. We'll see. I won't be bailing it in tonight's stream, basically. Fundamentally, oh my god, I just realised what I've been doing. I had it up at 120 the whole entire time then. I wondered why it was getting dark so quick. Yeah, I made time lapse it basically. I don't have an FS19 mod list. I've not bothered and I'm not going to bother with one. Most of my mods, so many of them are off the mod hub this time around. So if you want to know where a specific one is from, I can tell you. Probably going to be the mod hub. And if people are too lazy to go find it, tough shit this time around. Do you get big ground balers? Yeah, the farm that I used to watch, I used to use big ground bales. They want just the basic, like, 1.3 meters. I think it's 1.3, right? Standard size. Well, it depends on what the bales are used for, though, I guess. Like, obviously, grass silage are going to be standard size. Straw, hay, more than likely big ones. I'm not sure, I thought they were 1.2. Could be wrong. I'm proven wrong several times, but I thought they were 1.2. Or spells this year for some reason, probably because of the fodder shorted last year. No, there's not. There's a game extension, but it's very basic, and I don't know if it's really being worked on, to tell you the truth. We'll see. We'll see. I may go for an hour and a half. May just go for an hour. We'll see. Yesterday's stream was just a shambles because there was next to nobody in it, so I ended up ending after like 35 minutes. Not even. Insult the square, baby. Really? Squares just seem easier to handle than the rounds. IRL and in-game. Not much plowman. Not much. I try and not play the game a whole lot off camera. I have been of late because of, obviously, the season's coming out and playing on Lone Oak. I've been playing off camera on that, but I try not and play a whole lot of farm sim away from it. I get bored of it very easily. Play a lot of other games, the Hunter, fishing games, Train Simulator, other stuff. Medieval Engineers with Dave and Sim. And Sim's around. Yeah, we've got 32, we've got 55. I'm trying to get 50 likes today. See if we can get 50. Be a nice change. Switch to dairy 2 years. They actually switched to dairy? Wow. Surprised anyone wants to do dairy with the price of milk in the gutter. Why do you get bored of it? Because I play it all the time. Like, for YouTube. You take it, if I'm cranking out videos, at times it's 1 video a day, sometimes it's 2 videos a day I'm recording it, plus live streaming it. It's not like, in your free time, are you going to want to play something that's basically your job? Or are you going to want to play something that you don't really play too much of? Like the Hunter, Train Sim, some racing games, first-person shooters. I have no idea how many hours I got on Farm Sim. I got it through Giant, so I can't tell. It's up there. I can tell you that much. It's probably up there. Alright, this is where we'll stop with the hay at least. For now. Yeah, no worries, Ed. Catch you, dude. We're on board. Ready to harvest. There we go. Got a feeling we are going to get one hell of a yield out of this field. Yeah, for now, Ultimate. Won't be for much longer, I can tell you guys that much. Yeah, switch to it, and I've done pretty well this year a little bit. Wow. Yeah, I'm very surprised at that. Like, unless they're able to run a huge herd, surely the price of milk... Like, I know some farms are struggling to break even. Hey babe, what's up, dude? Yeah, Sam, I've done a mod review video on it already. I'll grab the link. You weren't the first person to ask me about it, so I'll grab the link. Yeah, sure, go.
In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat, and I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we
There you go, that should be it.
a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail?
40% already. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if there's going to be an auto load thing for it coming out. I don't know. Potentially, I guess. Oh, yeah. Any farm needs to diversify nowadays. It's not as simple as it used to be by any shape or form. See that with a few of the guys on YouTube. As far as that goes, dairy farmers with the whole, and I'm not going to get into politics as much as what I'm about to say here. I don't want the ins and outs of it, but they may benefit from it. These companies will have to be sourcing British milk, or potentially sourcing British milk, like it should be if you ask me, instead of importing it. One more vultures on farms. Really? Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a Voltro. No, I'm just saying I don't think I've ever seen a Voltro IRL, but I lie. The farm I used to help out on, literally right across the road from there, was a Voltro dealership. Oh, shut up now. God, we haven't heard this track in a long time. Coffee? Yep. Durham. Yeah. I know, it's because I've not been using my playlist. Should have go around and do the headland. I have to do the top side too. No, there's a part that I had to miss. JD in 2800s class. Oh wow, nice. Also, what did you guys think of today's fact sheets and the surprise little video they included with them? That was definitely a surprise to us. What we weren't expecting to get that yesterday. Which, I gotta say this, well, I don't have to say this, but I'm going to. If you guys haven't got the DLC yet and you feel free, want to get it with the DLC, feel free to get it. Use my link if you're on PC only. Yeah, it's not everyone's type of music, but it's kind of mine. Alright. Mods. PC can have anything and everything if it wanted. It can have all the scripts, it can have all the brands. Console, you can't have the scripts minus, really, let's be honest, seasons, because Giants put the core files of that into the actual base game. so you guys can have that mod, and we can have brands that aren't in the console version of the game, because the way the licensing works on consoles is different to PC. PC is really open source, consoles aren't. Microsoft and Sony, predominantly Sony, are the worst as far as that goes. They really lock it down for console users. I didn't realise where that was. Should have just turned around and gone this way. Looks like they're rolling down the window there. Yeah, if you got decent internet, Kai, it's tempting. I want to know what the price point of the games are going to be. Are they going to be significantly cheaper because we are not physically owning the game? Or is it still going to be full on price? If they're still going to be full on price, I have a hard time to justify that. Because at the end of the day, you are not owning something. Yeah, okay, digital download games, are you actually owning something? Anyway, not really, but I think some people may get what I'm on about. Depends, Paul. It depends if Giants, Sony... Well, no, Giants still have to support PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 4. PlayStation 1? No, Xbox One and PlayStation 4. It depends if they're supporting those. If they're still supporting those in FS21, then yes, they're going to have slots. Yeah, they've been quiet on that one for sure. They most definitely have been quiet on that one. Have I got a cause for combine in this field? I may do. No, I don't. I'll be making one of them before I save. Well, before I quit. Which will be now, probably. Yeah, we're back. Just a brief outage thanks to OBS. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits here. I think it's a good time as any. We will be back on Monday as per usual. I think Monday. Tuesday, I've got something. I think it's this Tuesday coming up. If it is, I'm not going to be streaming. In theory, I probably won't be streaming at all Tuesday. If I do end up streaming, I'll tell you guys more about it. But if memory serves correctly, this Tuesday, I have something very, very big going on, and everything's going to be done and sealed. So I'll leave you guys with that one. I will bid you guys farewell. I hope you have enjoyed, and we'll see you guys Monday. And tomorrow there will be a mod review video. So until next time, catch you guys later. See ya.